Welcome to my review of the Jaeger-LeCoultre Geophysic 1958. When the JLC Geophysic 1958 was released back in 2014, I was surprised by how much I was drawn to it. At the time, I was drooling over the IWC Big Pilot as my holy grail watch, and a 38.5mm subtle JLC didn't even register as an option. But unlike many watch collectors I know, I actually enjoy a well-done Fotina, and there is something about a matte white dial with warm Fotina hands that creates an equally warm, charming look. The photographers over at Hodinkee have a way of photographing simple things and making them look spectacular, and at the time I was sure that was the case. Fast forward 7 years later, my taste and style have changed, and I've become a massive fan of the JLC brand. JLC continues to innovate, and their new direction under CEO Catherine Reiner has a lot of watch collectors really excited. The JLC Geophysic 1958 is a crucial watch historically for JLC and watchmaking. As you can guess, it was released back in 1958. The Hodinkee article done by Benjamin Clymer goes a bit further into the history if you're interested, but in short, this was a watch designed to brave harsh conditions for explorers and was created in a 35.6mm case. JLC really nailed the proportions of the re-release. They were able to keep the same proportions while increasing the case size about 8% to 38.5mm. The case is beautiful with a variety of different finishing. The bezel is high polished, which gives it some dress watch versatility. Unfortunately, it's also highly susceptible to scratches. The case side is finished with horizontal brushing, and I love the way JLC construct the lugs of both this case and the Polaris model. They're beautifully tapered, stout, strong presence, and accommodate a wide variety of wrist sizes. Keeping to the original, JLC left the crown unsigned. While it would have been cool to see the JL logo, I think it's more important to keep the watch on its original character as much as possible. Whenever JLC provides the owner with a loop, you know you're in for a treat. The dial on the Geophysic strikes a perfect balance. You have the JLC logo signed underneath, and right above 6, the word Geophysic. As this is a field/exploration watch at its core and not a dress watch, JLC opted to appropriately feature my favorite combination of Arabic numerals, 3, 6, 9, and 12. The numerals and hour markers are high polished, silver plated that catches the pebbly graining of the white dial at certain angles. There are printed numerals in 5-minute increments on the outer edges of the dial. One of the more unique facts about the original Geophysic line is that the Loom Pips were located on the crystal. Over the years, when crystals needed to be replaced, there was no way to replace the Loom Pips on the crystal, making the original Geophysics with intact looms one of the most sought-after collector pieces. The 1958 edition brilliantly addresses that challenge by placing the Loom Pips along the rehaul. It gives the benefits and legibility of Loom Pips being on the crystal without the potential to lose them forever. The engraved case back features the JL that is deeply engraved and also highlights the Geophysic sphere. This protects the advanced caliber 898/I, which is completely covered and protected by a magnetic resistant housing. I've worn the Geophysic every day for the past 14 days. It's effortless to wear and looks great on any 19mm/20mm strap you can find on the market. My wrist size is approximately 7¼ inches for reference. I find the Geophysic has the wrist presence of a 40mm watch, but still wears like a 38mm case. The slope bezel gives the watch face the perfect amount of real estate. I was really excited to add this one to my collection. Currently, I've been wearing a Geophysic on this beautiful green alligator strap from a vendor I found on Etsy, and it looks amazing. Thank you again for taking some time to watch my review of the JLC Geophysic 1958. Please continue to check back to the channel for more watch-related content. Thank you and see you soon.